Hello. Sorry about that little wait. I was just setting up the Discord mentions as usual. We are live, and there are some places I've not actually been to yet here in Appalachia. Mansions that I've not yet explored on the other side of this, river basin here. I was thinking about changing Jack back from Jackie back to Jack, but I don't think so. I think we'll keep. It's a double-edged sword playing as a female character because other people tend to want to game with you. They want to help you, but then you can get a bit annoying when you're just trying to do things and people are getting in front of you and stopping you and constantly. It's not. I wouldn't say, but yeah, I can understand why. If you just want Tinker's workbench, like if I didn't know that, adhesive and stuff is the main thing I'm after, and steel. Some dead mutants or mutants. Right as soon as I start, I was thinking about setting up a camp down here. Yeah, exactly where that guy's put it there. But I decided against it. Hello, Reno. How are you? Long time no see. Nice to have you back on the channel. Yeah, I'm going to explore some places I've never actually looked at. Somebody's nuked White Springs. Seriously? Is that what we're doing? Wow, it's the end of the double XP weekend and we're nuking White Springs. So yeah, some locations over here that I've never explored, so I'm going to check them out. Now I wandered through Morgantown. I'm thinking about. I've had like camps in most locations, but I'm thinking about moving somewhere on along the river on the west side. I think that would be more interesting. I don't know whether that helps or hinders. It's a shame we can't adjust the colour of our Pip-Boy, so I can give a much more natural neutral light. I would love to be able to have a white sort of neutral light. This place, we came here ages ago in the playthrough, like, because it's near. I'll just deal with this low level. It's still double XP weekend. I think we're at the last of it, the very end, the final hurrah. Yeah, we came here really early on in the game playthrough, so I just thought I'd quickly recap over this mansion. But there's some we didn't go to. Oh, Stimpak. That's why I came to these sort of lower level places, because it gives you everything you need. Hello. How did that miss? That's real frustrating. Okay, so I think there's another one here, but I'm not too worried. Hello. Is this an exit? Oh, this goes to outside. Somebody's holding the bread thing. Yeah, I checked these. I think I came running through here quickly this morning just to do a bit of recon. Oh look, broken camera. I'm not going to pick anything up and try and resist unless it's adhesive. I've got, I wouldn't say major issues, but there are. Oh, hang on. Major problems here. Right now it's 5:44 AM. and I have to do online school. Later I should go to sleep, but I'm not. I have to do online school later. Oh. Well, don't go affecting your health just to watch my stream. I certainly wouldn't want that. blood pack, we'll take that. That's useful because we can make stim packs. And oh, hello, nice little safe. It's 5:44 AM. That means in 15 minutes the double XP weekend finishes. So I wonder if we'll notice. Oh, double stim, super stim pack. Okay, there's no junk to scrap. Sealed wonder glue. Yeah, get adhesive and lots of it. Gunpowder. Scissors, wrench. Not what we want, really. Right, I'm going to go up and check out these new mansions. In fact, I was going to say I'll wait for day, but you can't just sleep and wait for day in this, can we? What time is it? Yeah, 1:53. Alright. Wish you could put these in your camp. The old gramophone. More duct tape. Wonder glue and duct tape. This is what I want, adhesive on. And when I come to fix my weapons. There was a time when there was no problem whatsoever, but the moment you think something's not a problem, you don't look for it, you start running out in this game, you know. In the world of Fallout. Well, so these places up here I've not discovered, and I'm going to go and explore. I believe that's the mansion, Mistress of Mystery mansion. I quite like it. I've not seen it in the day, really. Yeah, it is. It is the Mistress of Mystery mansion, indeed. I don't think I've been in here. Well, I have now, obviously, but... we'll get this bonus, and then we might as well pick up the bonuses while we can. Just liberators here. It would be good. I think I've almost finished the Mistress and Mystery quests, but I've not quite finished them. We'll go on to the next mansion anyway and check that out, and then the next mansion. And I'm pretty sure I've been to these mansions, but I may well not have. So, which one do we go to first? We'll go to this one down here first. We might not even be able to get in. Oh, I think we'll be able to get in actually. Just by the great big hole in the side. Really taking me a long time to get here, a lot longer than perhaps I should have done. But Manor, I know about these sort of places. I've heard about them because there are Easter eggs in some of them and things. Now I've got to find a way in. Aha! You know, this is one of the ones that eliminates the loading screen. I like these kinda. Trying to rush us. I think they're behind the door. It does annoy me that it flails about all over the place. But there we go. What we got? Mentats. Recipe? Milox soft shell cake. Well, we know that. Right away. Hang on, there's a safe on the wall. Requires our attention. It'd be nice to find a server that's in daytime, but I think we're not. Whoa, there's another extra bit here. This is what I could hear. The good thing about being in low level areas is you can you don't take too much damage. You can sort of replenish supplies. It takes longer to level up, of course, but then you can use those replenished supplies to go into higher level areas later on. You're wondering why I took that baseball grenade? It's because I sell them. I sell all. Ha. Just bottles. Right, was there one more place we hadn't been down here? No. That's about it. There we go, that was the bonus I was looking for. We got it. Always helpful to have those bonuses on. Well, I don't believe this is the mansion with the Easter egg. I think it's this mansion then, must be. We'll find out. Find out if it is this mansion. It's all under construction. Rather big. And rather large. I hope they give us extra double XP weekend. Ashtray plan. But I really don't want to take anything else. I was too busy looking around and not where I was going. Oh, hang on. That was bizarre. As to why I fell off there. So I don't know quite. I believe this is the place with the Easter eggs. I think. Oh, it's a maze and everything. Yeah. I believe. Ash heap. Treasure map. Might try and do some of the treasure maps. I've collected a few more, so I might. Tonight we might get Slayer and I to try and work out where they are. And
intruder identified.
Some really low level areas, so we shouldn't have any problems. I believe if we go far enough in here, or in a certain place in here, we might find something. Okay, let's unlock this. Fine, I don't get.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
I can see him coming in the corner of my eye. I can hear him creeping up. Right, let's try again. Now I can't see what's coming, but at the corner of my eye. So, if the Protectron wanted to ambush me now would be the perfect time. Over encumbered. Fantastic. Take the steel scrap anyway. Yeah, I believe if you look in the, there's a I think it's the Shining reference. Well, there's loads of lots saved in here, this maze. But yeah, I think it is. I've not seen the film. People will be like, "What? You haven't seen The Shining?" But yeah, I haven't, unfortunately. I believe there's a reference to that where with a character. Yep, there you go. That's the Easter egg with his axe. I think there's also another one inside, providing it hasn't been disturbed. Quite a cool place actually. We might just have a picture as the sun comes up quickly for the thumbnail. Yeah, somebody's nuked White Springs. Does that really surprise you or not? I should call this episode Red Rum. Red Rum. Red Rum. Ready. Yeah, that's much better. Well, okay. I don't think any kind of actually, I kind of like that. Although I normally put a logo on it. Yeah, I could probably do that sort of stuff in post. But it's far easier to add typography afterwards. Yeah, I quite like the photo editor in this. It's quite nice. But then if you're a long time viewer of the channel, you will know that. Right. I don't know. There's a whole other wing that we can't even get into, or doesn't seem to be accessible. There must be a way to get into it. And that presumably was where we'll see the other reference that says Red Rum on some blocks, hopefully, unless it's in the bit I've already been to and it's been disturbed. It's the same bit, isn't it? Right, okay. Up here. This is the only way to go. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Missed that the first time through. Right, out here. Up on the roof. Even if we could find another way in or out. Ah, this. Well, yeah. Is this? What does that spell? Hubba hubba. Okay. Yeah, it kind of wasn't a good idea to throw himself off there. Must be a way through into the other section. Driving me out the wall now. How do we get? Well, it seems to. That's disappointing that the whole wing is actually blocked off. What did we miss up in the? There's only this tiny little bit you can access then. Strange. Oops. Wonder why my T's are going down so quickly. I did sort of stash up. And oh yeah, there we go. Red Rum and the bike. I said it was in there, didn't I? Yeah, it's not been disturbed, so rug plan. Excellent. Right, I do want to head to. Yeah, I have got it on. I thought I had. I think that's believe that's about it for this area. Right, we'll head through Morgantown anyway. I mean, if everyone's over there messing about with that, yeah, they are. They're all running around there. So we'll head through Morgantown, and I want to head over towards the Coca-Cola factory. Someone's doing their dailies over there, trying to get those Mr. Fuzzy tokens rather than me. And we've got someone down here as well. I want to go along here, this sort of bit, just past Camden Park. So I'll head this way and then past the cola factory, down past Camden Park. I probably want to try and set up my camp along somewhere here, but I want to be near this area because I think that would be interesting. Although I explored the ash heap big time, but let's could be more interesting. Because I've been doing lots of runs into Watoga and that kind of area in the past couple of episodes, so it would make sense to build your camp southerly rather than up north. I've got it at the moment. I'm at the top left hand corner, but that's rather isolating. I don't think it's a good location. Ah, mutants. Good for caps. Yeah, strange enough I took hardly any damage from that. I think that partly because they're low level and partly because of my build. I've been changing the character quite a bit lately. I was going to do something, but yeah, I think we've got spoiled veg and fruit to drop. I was going to get rid of a tiny bit of rads, although having the rads helps my strength. So yeah, I thought so. I thought that might be the issue. So if I get some more rads. I love the eagle sound from New River Red Ale. Interesting. Oh, come on, have that miss. Hello, Leo. How you doing? Wonder where it's coming from. There. They don't call me Sharpshooter Susie for nothing. In fact, they don't call me Sharpshooter Susie for at all, but there we go. In fact, they don't call me anything. Quantum, nice and fancy that. Snack cakes. Over encumbered because you're playing a Bethesda game and you dared pick something up. Boo. Okay, we should get a Snallygaster coming through here. Good, have geography right now. Ah. I remember the symbol for a church because of geography on an Ordnance Survey map. There you go. And I remember that the lines represent height adjustments and the sea level. So you could learn quite a lot from me just about geography. Who would have known? I got some grilled radstag, but I don't want to use it. I'm not interested. Sucker buff. Yeah, I'll add to my damage. I think we've got a Snallygaster coming through here. We have. I can see him. I think I saw him anyway. I thought a glimpse. A whisper. Come on, Mr. Snallygaster. Or perhaps I didn't see it. I think bonus XP weekend's over, but I am not fussed. I can still have some fun in Appalachia. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage from these guys at all, which is exactly how the build should be working.
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to swarming vermin. Burrowing in this area does reveal salvage, but well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Oh, I suppose. I hate it when creatures appear right on top of you. There's some bad spawning. Where am I? Boo. Hello. Who's next? Ding, ding. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here while the bells are ringing. I don't know whether it's double XP or not. I've got no comparison anymore. It's been double XP all weekend, so I think it's ending soon. I don't know. Pastor's vestments, worth money, believe it or not. Steal from the church. Not a very good thing to be doing, I know, but I said, search disturbed dirt for salvage. Well, I'm looking for disturbed dirt. What are you on about, disturbed dirt? Is it dirt that's had nightmares? Some seriously disturbed dirt, man. Oh great, we're over encumbered again. Alrighty. I think I'm just going to not pick up salvage anymore once I build a new house. But I can't find any disturbed dirt or whatever it's on about. Sometimes in the church, but... Well, I think that worked. I just exploded then. I think there might be somewhere to cook nearby. Is it inside then? The disturbed dirt. Sometimes it is in here. Okay. I think it's positively broken. I'm not going to bother searching for it. It's going to be more junk and stuff that I want to carry and not be able to take with me. I'm not worried now. Do you know what? I kind of hate not doing it as well. Part of me, I just can't see any. It's in a massive area. It could be up here then. Could be in the water even, couldn't it? So... Well, hang on. Oh, Snaptail. I just saw something. I was like, hang on, is that disturbed dirt? Is that what we're looking for? Is that what we're looking for? Is it anywhere? No. Because I'm outside again. It's definitely around the church area, and it's proving to be elusive at best. And downright annoying at worst. Right, I can't be bothered with it. The bells can ring forevermore. I'm really disappointed I haven't found a... Ah! Graham! Just the man I'm looking for.
You die!
Yeah. Kill. I can't believe I swang for this. Right. Sorry, how many times have I to hit the same person? Thank you. Graham, where are you? Where are you, mate? I want to buy some stuff off you.
Okay, trade.
Right, we're going to trade. Broadsider. Communism posters, no. Cottage dagger's blade. Hospital bed. Please have cuckoo clock. Does no one have cuckoo clocks anymore?
Been here before. No good trades. Maybe this time is better.
Kind of disappointed that we've not got the cuckoo clock. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. Well, guessing I'm barking up the wrong tree. That's a good point. At my perks, I don't know whether I've still got... I've got Lone Wanderer on, so not the bargain one. See, the trouble is now I'm using rifles. I'm kind of thinking putting more into armor piercing than actual damage for the gun, because the damage is alright, but I want to actually penetrate the opponent's armor. Okay, we're over encumbered again. I believe there's a train station right nearby. In fact, I'm certain there's a train station nearby, so see, I want to get in armour. I'm loving that way I'm killing grafter monsters. That's pretty awesome. Now all I need to do, now I'm getting a new technique of how to defeat monsters, and it looks quite impressive. I just need to start insulting people and things, and being... oh no, that's what Ninja did. Oh, my dog's been... hold on, hang on. That's the Pied Piper. I'd heard about this. I believe that music might get me copyright strike, so I will talk all over it. So ignore what it's doing, don't listen to its music, but it's leading the rats across the bridge and out toward the town. And it's an iBot like the Pied Piper of Hamelin. There we go. Shout over the copyright music. Hopefully it hasn't picked up, but yeah, that's a rare find.
To trade, I can be of service.
I am thinking about seriously dwindling down our supplies and going PvP with that armor piercing.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment
and interrupt conversations when people are talking. Not that you knew that because you're in a game, but hospital bed, I might buy that. Yeah, sort of work down the supplies and everything that we've got, the caps and everything, or put it, stash it. I might start selling stuff in the stash because I've got things in there that, as good as they were, I don't think they're so from the past. There's no point in hanging on to them, like the bone. Yeah, the Bone Club. It's coming back. I can hear him. Go away! You're gonna get me. Just go. Run. I could hear him in the distance. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Over encumbered. Oh, I was gonna go put it in the. Put some stuff away in the. I bet we won't be able to. Oh, I bet he's going right past the train station. Blood pack. Stop coming past the train station. Don't come here. You don't want to. It's a really awful place. Oh, he's right here, isn't he? He's right outside. Thank you. Believe me, I did that for the sake of YouTubers everywhere and streamers alike. Ah, Nuka-Cola. It's really stupid that there's games like that. I've had some PvP around here with griefers. People that just go PvP and are really good at it get called griefers. It's interesting, really, isn't it? But we don't want them in the main part of the game. Go to your survival servers for that. But yeah, I am honestly thinking about taking the arm-piercing fat man on there and then selling it afterwards. But well, I don't know whether we'll sell it. I just want to see how good it is against someone else. Tea time. I don't want. Actually, I was saying I don't want to do this event. Let's do it.
Friends, I am so pleased to announce that
Yeah, let's do it on the way.
the giant teapot are full again.
Good.
My special blend.
There's someone else here as well.
Shortly. So, if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier.
Nice. A little bit higher than me. That's a bye-bye. That's bye-bye. That's not hello. That's bye-bye. That's really rude. Do you know that? Event completed. Oh. Oh, that person was doing it. I am so sorry. I have just literally done what I hate other people doing. I've been an event vulture. I've just turned up right at the end. I didn't mean to. So sorry. Genuinely, I feel bad now. I was not intentionally an event vulture. Yeah. I bet that's purely accidental. I feel I should explain to you. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm over encumbered as well. What's it giving me that makes me over encumbered? What? Now I'm going to be able to catch them up and... Oh, this is... What a disaster. Oh, we've got Pastor's Vestments. Hunting rifle. Get that crap out of me inventory. Right, let's... No, it's not like I fast travelled to the event and then stood there and watched. I turned up literally at the end. I didn't mean to. I personally don't think I should have got any experience for that.
A nuclear blast?
Oh, do you know what? I'm not gonna hassle that person. Right, so we are going to temporarily... I suppose if I'm moving my camp, I was going to say I could just temporarily put it down, build some stuff. It costs caps. I'm a skinflint. Oh, so we didn't... Oh, we are going to... Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. Why am I facing east? I need to be going west, don't I? West. West. West side. We're going to live on now. I mean, I'm currently west-north, but I do want to move. Whoa, this is a... If I had woodchucker on, I'd be collecting a lot more, but then I'd probably get over-encumbered really easily, like so. Why? The weight limit's so harsh. Mind you, it's the same for everyone, so I can't really complain. And I've got a really good carry weight because I've got 15, so... But I kind of factored that in when I started. I did want to build a rifle build when I first started playing because I stupidly thought that Bethesda would have everything balanced. But I did come out of the vault, shot, like, emptied my first clip and went, ah, so it's a melee build I'm going with then. And that was it. Been melee ever since. But now I'm kind of like, well, explosive guns are good fun as well. So I've got an explosive melee build. I want stuff that's distressed like this. If you... Ow. That was stupid, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, if we can, I would love stuff like this, you know, sort of damaged walls and that, and distressed ceilings, so we could put it up so it looks like it belongs, and or perhaps if it's like that with patches over it, you know, like it's been tacked on afterwards, perhaps. Genuinely looks like it's been taken from the wasteland and repaired. That's what I want. And I know there are plenty of other people that want that too. Might be an idea to try and draw some concept art. Hang on. There's someone directly ahead of us. Level 2. Okay. Let's not spook this person, we'll just go and find them. They are level 2, so they're really probably quite scared. What the hell? Are you seriously trying to hit me? Did you just try and hit me? I mean, you're level 2, you're not going to be able to get engaged in PvP till you're level 5. Let's see. No, trade. I love the comments, but yeah, alright, let's right, you have that. An enclave officer uniform, goblin. How the what this is secondary character. This is a secondary character. Bye. That's a secondary character, and I've suddenly realised why he's doing that, and he's going to come back and see if he can PvP me. Well, fortunately, probably not, because yeah, I realised that's how people are currently doing things. My friend was saying they check to see your inventory by asking to trade. But yeah, as soon as I realised there's a secondary character, let's get out of there. Okay, I need to cook some bits up. Keep making sugar for Slayer as well. It just helps. I just realised I didn't have any, not any breakfast this morning or lunch. Eating. Who needs to eat? Yeah, I realised it's a secondary character. I'm guessing that person's logged out and he'll log back in with his other character. No, he's still staying there. 20. Bizarre. Okay. Interesting. Cotton candy bites. Well, I want to go right down here and see if we can actually get down to the ash heap area. Oh yeah, we're not even at the Coca-Cola place yet. We'll try and cover a great distance. I think we came here ages ago in an adventure. Yeah, I did. I came here briefly. There's a motorbike on a that I took a picture of on a like by the river, sort of just parked. Yeah. I don't know why it does that second swing, but it always does that second swing for me. Maybe it's how I've got the controller calibrated or what, but yeah. Or it's because I'm playing a Bethesda game, or I can't build here. That's a shame. Oh, I can. Well, not that you really want to, because you're right next to a spawn point for ghouls. But you can build here. And you're also right near the boundaries. But I think it does stretch across. You can make an interesting build there, I think. But we're heading further south. We are heading much further south along the river. And that will get back on the thing first, though, on the road. it was very fortunate that that Scorch said what at the exact point I saw this, because I was thinking exactly the same thing. What? Over encumbered again. Grilled Randstag, have we got any of that? Yep. Any juice at all? I'm gonna be cautious, don't worry. Yep, interesting. Sweetwater Special Blend, that's what I got given at that event as well, didn't I? So a Nuka-Cola factory. I've not been here in an age either. I don't really want to go in. I'm looking for a campsite. Thank you. Is it night time already? It is. See, I should build outside the Nuka-Cola factory, really, shouldn't I? This would be an awesome place to have your camp. Massive flat bedrock, slightly out of the way, off the beaten path. But I want to go even further south. I want to live where it's dark all the time, even at daytime. This is where we get a unique item in here, if I can find it. I think it's in here. Yep, it's undisturbed. The destroyed Mr. Handy. The sugar bombs. Pam, why? The red roach on the toilet wearing the top hat. And the wedding ring. And the... Of course, yeah. And the fashionable glasses. This and all the items. If you, I believe that this whole house is a tribute, and yeah, is a tribute to a YouTube. I have series. I don't know. So that's an obscure reference. Not a serious one like us. Ours isn't serious, is it? Let's be honest. Mine. I'm not always serious. I'll see how far we can go with this. Let's have a look. The bit I'm really interested in. Apparently down here there's things that I've not been to. Okay, that's interesting. This is the part I'm really interested in, just past Camden Park. Lucky Mucker. No. Every time I try and do something in there, you don't let me, so... I've given up on Camden Park. It's buggy as... well, the rest of Appalachia, but... it's buggy than a picnic in the middle of summer with jam sandwiches. Alright, we got that. This is where there's an event sometimes. It's not far enough. Although I don't think I've got much further I can go really then. Before... so we've got this. Yeah, and then we... down here. Intriguing. Right. I was... yeah. You cannot go that way. Oh, come on. That bit there with the shell sticking out was exactly where I wanted to build. Okay. Then this is where I'm going to build. And I'm going to build... Yep. I'm probably going to do that after I've had my lunch, I think. So we've set up camp. We now have claimed the spot. Staked our claim. We can go and explore for a bit. Now I'll do a little bit of exploration. Or perhaps some events or something. Perhaps we'll try and do the Camden event. But I'm pretty sure every time... Ah, actually there's some unmarked locations on my map. So let's go there, shall we? One's a mining area though, so... Speak to Sweetwater. Oh, do I need to speak to... What do I need to speak to him about? Why are we... It's a daily. I'm guessing to start the quest again. I could speak to him, but I got the I know I turned up right at the end. I did the very thing I was going to make a video. I was going to make a video about event vultures, basically people that just turn up or just and sit there and watch you. Because I think it's a real issue at the moment for 76. There needs to be something if you haven't contributed any damage, or you shouldn't get prizes. You know, I did nothing, and yet I got all the prizes. I don't think that's quite right. Rick kill! Rick kill! Ricky! The English viewers. Okay, it's a car about to blow up. I'm not going to sit next to that. Brim Quarry. Thank you very much. Whoa, that's a seriously damaged radio, isn't it? Foreman's key. Yeah, I'm deep in thought about how I can do that design. That'll be interesting. So I'm guessing there's actually a mine up here. Is there? Or it said quarry actually, didn't it? So if there was a mine up here, I'd be being a bit silly, wouldn't I? I have to get my power armor out. Don't really want to. Whoa, 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 hang on. Oh, I thought it was a behemoth for a second. I was like, no, it's a mole man. I remember when these guys used to give me loads of hassle. I used to run from them. Alrighty, who's hitting me? The blowfly is running away. Is it legendary? No, it's festering now. It's a bit upset. It's festering. Somebody told it was not. It was not a fulfilling bloatfly. Oh dear. He's got a missile launcher. Okay. let's go get rid of him then. I can see him. Oh, come on, that didn't miss him. Thank you. I just want to scrap my stuff, that was all. Yeah, one stim pack, that could have been a lot worse. Let's look over our spoils. Not much. Really? Not much at all. Right, let's check out. Oh, hang on. Another dead fire breather. Fire breather's prayer. Okay, let's read that. As I'm called to duty, Lord, to fight the flames this world ignites, I ask for your clarity, courage and strength to fight this good fight. And it is your will, Father, that among the flames I fall. Please allow my soul to find peace, and I did my best to help them all. Yeah, I don't know whether I've still got my firefighter's uniform. I would think I have. Foreman's key. Well, that was not worth unlocking. I'm sorry. Lighter, extinguisher, coolant. Yeah, nothing really worth. Just scrap. Well, that was an interesting location. It would have been nice if I'd found a gas mask or something. So I was heading into the ash heap. It's one of the most toxic areas in the entire game. Mind you, you get less diseases around here, you just choke to death and die. Alrighty, what's this place? I am guessing we're not going to be welcomed with open arms. Alright, testing site. No, it seems to be empty. Deserted. Hello Laser Blazer, how are you? You've just joined me and I'm probably going to break for lunch very, very shortly, I'm afraid. And this afternoon I'll come back and do a build. That's all I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be avidly playing, I don't think. You know, I'm not exploring and stuff. Bit of a shame, really. Good. Oof. Yeah, that's alright, you weren't to know. But yeah, I'm going to break for lunch, I think, and over encumbered apparently. I've still got those pastor's vestments to sell. Oh, it's 6:50 AM. Oh, right, okay. Fair dues. Well, I'll hang around till it's 7:30. I might start on building my camp, I don't know. I had it transport all my power armor pieces onto my body at one point at the weekend. Really weird. Yeah, for us it's 10 to 12, so into lunchtime. Everything is a broken Pro Snap camera now. I've noticed that since the new mods and everything installs. I got to go at 7:30. No worries. I'll hang around for a little bit then. So yeah, people that aren't interested in builds or anything, don't hang around for the next half hour. Oh, I won't do the build. I'll do that this afternoon. In a separate stream for an hour or so. And perhaps do some exploration afterwards. So is there anywhere I could explore that I've not been to? I always go to... I'm fed up with... Oh, I know what I've not done today. I need to sell some stuff as well. Oh, let's go to Big Al's and see what he gives us. Pay the caps. What the heck? Sometimes he gives us stuff and it's like, oh, I've got that, and I just give it to him for easy. Alright, no worries. Have a good day. Here we go. Off to old Biv. Biv the Wonderful. Yeah, so I kind of like that, using marsupial like that. You just drop down behind them. It's good for a PvP technique. As well, it's really good against the because I've taken hardly any damage this morning, so it's really good against the AI. PvE, as they call it. I'm really tired after this weekend. I have two like really late finishes, 1 o'clock I think I stopped recording streams, and then oh, last stream I got lots of dislikes. If you made it this far in the video and you put dislike on the last video, I'd like to know why the dislikes. Is it because it did end abruptly? We did kill, I did go back and kill the Scorched Beast, but I wasn't going to continue streaming, so yeah.
And how are we doing this
but we only killed 7. We didn't manage to kill 11 in one night.
Has it been a day already? Let's dance, Tal. I'll do my best not to tread on your toes.
Craft a high voltage hef brewing station.
But I hear it is swell. Oh, friends? My friends? Friends? Your friends?
What do we need for it? Fusion cell, 2 boiled water, and a couple of razor grain. Oh, I got that in my camp. But the fusion cell's the weird one. Okay.
I'm not too shy to say I'm positive.
You've set me a good challenge there, Biv, and I'll try and get that done before I break for lunch. I like that one. It's the oh nuts sign. Oh nuts. That could be go nuts or oh nuts. It's always nice to see people popping in the stream. I welcome them, one and all, friends alike. There are many, 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 many people that enjoy Fallout. Millions. So there are many people that enjoy Skyrim. So I will be returning Skyrim. Excuse me. I may have a night off tonight. I may just. Yeah, I might just play this. I might do a Twitch stream tonight. You're like, what? Yeah, it's Stoverkin McQueen, and it's spelt incorrectly. So if you look at my Twitter, which is at Noel J Gillam, and that's with the H-A-M, capitals in the right place, I think. It's in some of my old descriptions. Yeah, well, then you'll find. People be rewinding that bit. What did you say? I just remembered where I can get. Well, you'll use this. Not one of you had a fusion cell on you. I was just hoping one might oblige. And I was really lazy in the way I did combat there. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this build. I just want to build out the way. I want to be out the way. I just want to be forget about, you know. So it really feels like I'm venturing into Appalachia. Alright, we need razor grain. That was it. Wild razor grain, 2 added. If need be, we'll come back here later on. So I'm really annoyed that I've not got a fusion cell, because that's the only thing I need. And boiled water, was it? Cut of boiled water? Well, that can be obtained really easily, isn't it? 1, 2. Right, now we need the fusion cell. Head north. If there's a robot I can kill or something. I believe in this shed there's some robots sometimes. If this is the shed I think it is. It is the shed I am thinking of. The one without the power arm. Yeah, alright, just calm down. T51 on the nose. It's the helmet, level 30. I think that's about what my for my son, level 30. Alrighty people, fusion cells? No, not open. Somebody's been in this way. Fusion cell. No fusion cell.
All it right there. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This
okay.
Notice required by law.
Okay, I can hear them out the back there. I just can't remember how to get out to them. I think it's the other way entirely. Yeah, I'm trying to exit. I'm pressing blue circle to exit. No, I'm not going to allow it. Pressing circle to exit, and no. Let's go. Shotgun shells, caps. Alright, dirty water, frag grenade, Milo meat. I want some fusion cells, please. Fusion cells, that's it. Now I need somewhere to boil up the water and everything else. I believe you can do that at the... hang on. Well, where does this go? Virginia Intelligent Base. What? Well, I don't think I've ever been here. Oh wow, I like that a lot. Security terminal, can't hack it. Time to change that. Let's hack. This is brilliant, so underneath everyone's nose. That was one of the goes I'd used already, I think. I got one there, done removed. Okay, are we cracked it? Dwindle? That was it, we're in. Nice, leveled up 40 atoms as well. To all personnel, we've been placed in an inevitable situation. As you all know, we are given no warning prior to the bombs touching down. We're going to presume that this one means one thing. Party leaders are all dead and we are now functioning independently. Some of you have suggested that means we can now abandon our posts, that the fight is over and we've lost. For those of you that feel this way, we pity your lack of belief in our purpose. Welcome to Rob Cohen Districts. But we will not attempt to stop you from fleeing. Instead, let us simply say this. We are far behind the enemy lines. If our party leadership is truly dead, any attempt to return home would be an utterly futile exercise. If they're not, and they do reach out to us, you will be no long gone, trying to cross thousands of miles of hostile territory. Your best chance of survival is to remain here, where we can work together and be prepared should a time come that we can evaluate properly. Director. Hail the People's Republic. Security procedures. All personnel should openly display a facility ID badge at all times. Failure to do so will be met with deadly force. No unauthorized entry, exit from this facility without direct written consent from the director. Any unscheduled access to the facility entrance will be met with deadly force. This includes base personnel without explicit permission to exit or enter the facility. All personnel are subject to search of their person and personal effects at all times. Possessions of any unauthorized contraband will result in application of deadly force. If possible, detain and interrogate subjects before applying deadly force in order to obtain any relevant counterintelligence. Interrogation should last no more than 12 hours before subject termination. Whoa, shipment status. Assault 93 assault rifles, ammunition, magazines 1,200, stealth armor 1, delayed indefinitely. Officer's sword 30, arrived 3, XS 27 delayed indefinitely. Delayed indefinitely, delayed indefinitely. Oh my god, 1,200. Turret control, about your defense. Yeah, no connected. Because I just took them out. So I'm guessing this is like a Chinese base or something. I'm finding plenty of fusion cells anyway. That's and I better get out there and start crafting before my things go bad. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Before my razor grain goes bad, really. How long have I got left on the razor grain? Oh, I've got quite a while on that. Hopefully. That works as a drink. Yeah, it's crazy to be drinking rads, but it helps me anyway. So this is I'm guessing it's a Chinese base then? Just crazy to have a Chinese base under Mama Dolce's. I'm over encumbered. I need to break stuff down and start. Really interested, to be honest with you. Piece sells, but who's buying? Requires the correct ID card. What is the correct ID card? Okay, I'm guessing this is like the other one, but we'll have a look. Anyway. Okay, we're straight in. Yeah, all personnel. Yeah, it was exactly the same, which is what I... So where's the correct... That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I was right, it was a Chinese base. Excuse me. Yeah. Whoa. Hold your horses, Mitch. Tesla science. Nice. Will robots rule the world? Yeah, I remember that one from Fallout 4. No, I can't be bothered with this. I'm getting 10 XP. Need to get out and try and find somewhere to craft it. So I'm gonna have to go back to Biv's place, I think. I don't know whether you can create boiled water from the... I'm pretty sure you can on the station. Hang on, yeah, that's launch bay terminal. So hang on. They were launching... Did these house nukes? Hello, Elder Scroll game mod. Unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, these look like silos or something like that. Unfortunately, I can't understand Russian, but journey. Launch Bay Director Summary. Over the past year, the staff of this facility have been dedicated to revamping the Inferior Liberator prototype military infiltration attack robot. The focus of this effort has been to address the following issues with the previous iteration. The small profile of the prototype model led to combatants not taking the deadly capacity of the attack robot seriously. We've offset this shortcoming with an intimidating paint job, as well as implementing an inspirational dialogue protocol. This will strike fear in the hearts of enemy combatants and be an effective motivational tool for our forces as well. The prototype model had issues with spontaneous detonation of its capture avoidance systems. These issues have been resolved with Mark 0 to 5 models. The prototype also has questionable combat effectiveness, mainly due to the lower level laser output that had a tendency to maim instead of kill. We have outfitted the current model range with a high powered ranged laser as well as a spinning blade for melee altercations that should address these shortcomings. Finally, we have planned for the current model range to deploy as a stationary turret on any surface as a direct response to the reports of inaccurate laser fire from the prototype. This has proved to be challenging, however, and will be put on hold until we begin working on the Mark 6. Regardless, we strongly feel that this new Liberator product will serve as a successful vanguard force in the impending invasion. Our hope is that this summary will provide visibility into our operation and secure funding for our next round of covert field testing in the Appalachia region. Hail the People's Republic. I wonder which security door we're talking about. This one? Chinese officer's sword. Well, hello. T-45. They must have acquired it from somewhere. A laboratory. Nice. Chemistry workbench. I was hoping, I was getting excited for a second. I think it would be something new. But I was wrong. Well, I think that's a full circle. That's cool. I never even knew about that. Sat under the... So I thought they were, yeah, it was for nuclear missiles, but no, it's for the Liberators. Psycho buff. Alright, oh, that comes out there, right. Gonna look up here. So I'm kind of guessing this goes down and round. Yep. So that's the full base explored. Time to get out of here. And go and see if I can make one of these drinks for Biv, which is the real reason I came over here. Eldest stepdaughter just come in asking if I want something for lunch. I'm like, no, I'm going to go across, make myself some sandwiches in a minute. Just going to make this drink for Biv, and then we'll be on our way. I may stream the build this afternoon. I may just build. I don't think it's that interesting to watch people building. I suppose I can make a video out of it, couldn't I? And speed it up and talk about what I did, or I could just do a tour of it when I finish, which might be the better thing, because I don't like building it's that amazing. But I'm using this area. I'm going to use that area on the lake because I can put some water purifiers there. I have tried to build a sort of damaged base before, but it's very hard to do. You can artificially damage bits, but it's not as good. Yeah. I'd love to see patchwork stuff. Right, let's get out to Appalachia proper and go and who would have thought the place that I thought was the most dull and dreary place, although Back on the Beat's quite a good quest as well to do around here, and that we sometimes get just bottled. You sometimes get good loot from it, although I've not got it yet. There's a camo like jumpsuit or something. And yeah, I've seen it. I quite like the look of it, but the chances of getting it are so slim. So hopefully I can craft this in the basement, boil the water and do all that sort of stuff, and then make the new thing. After I've done it, I think I'll dump the fusion cells. I've dumped the fusion cells, now I can use them to make future drinks if the effects of the drink are very good or not. I think you just have to craft it and then give it to Biv. Hoping, I mean, I'd like to unlock the I'd always like to unlock the beer cans, but it's not going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. Right, I'm hoping my razor grain's still fresh and that we've got everything we need.
Biv's the name, drink is the game, and I am in first place now.
I can't boil water.
The floors are green, the walls blue, and the sky
And where to go?
shining like the sun.
I'm trying to think where it is. Right, I'm trying to think where there's a cooking station that's nearby. Oh, the overseas camp. Actually, I think there might be one at the train station. Run over to the train station. See, you're kind of wasting time if you do that, and then it's the boiled water that's the main issue. Can't believe I normally carry boiled water around with me by the truckload. The one time I haven't got it on me, I need it. And it's always the way. I've got everything else though. Right. What do we need? I'm over encumbered as well, big time. So I wouldn't be able to fast travel anyway. Yeah, I'm addicted to all psycho drugs. Thanks a bunch, Bethesda. Has it cured my random addiction? Like, not random. That is the addiction I've got. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too far to the train station. And I'm praying that I've remembered correctly. Because it's been so long since I've been over this area. I think we're back to normal XP. I've not got time to mess around with feral ghouls. Please be a cooking station. Please be a cooking station behind here. Please let there be a cooking station. Pretty sure there's a cooking station. Got someone nearby. Low level. That's good. They're not likely to grief me. There's a possibility they could. Please be a cooking station. Please be a new... Hang on, is there one in... People screaming, there's one in here, isn't there? Pretty sure there's somewhere where I can build one. I'm against the clock, people. Right. Absolute madness. Just trying to get some boiled water. That's all I want. Never mind the scorched or anything like that. I'm not worried about them. I'm over encumbered again. Oh, come on. Is it upstairs, the cooking area? No, there's definitely a workbench here. Oh, requires terminal, which is on the other side. Yeah, not bothered. I think it must be a cooking station here, like a low-level area. Every low-level area should have a cooking station. No, evidently not. Boiled water, fantastic. That'll do. Not interested, mate. That will do. We have the ingredients. We have the technology. We can rebuild them. Or we can at least get that drink made. This is where I find out it needs 2 boiled water. I will just break down and cry. No. Of course, if the razor grain does go off, I can always, yeah. So there. If the road's going does go off, I can always go back to the farm and get more, I was thinking. That would be the way forward. Same workshop at Lakeside Cabins. Why would I want to? Where is workshop at Lakeside Cabins? That's Gorge Junkyard. Where's... Hey, why are you telling me to... Sometimes I don't even know with this games. Yep, over encumbered. Probably gonna need to dump something. I wish I could cook something up. No. Be nice if I could find somewhere to cook around it. I bet there's loads of places or something. I'm just missing them all. Still, we will get there. Even if we have to walk like a normal person for once in our lives. It's kind of like a controlled version of the... Okay, that's nothing in there. Spoiled fruit and veg. Ah, do you know what? I can't be bothered for it to try and load in while it's buffering, because I want to go and eat lunch. And yeah, so I go do that. Hopefully we can craft it. You're saying sorry to me. I need to wait on it to ferment. Of course I do. Well, at least we've got to this point. I'll have to find out what happens when I ferment it. So I'll perhaps finish that and do the build later on. I don't know how I'm going to sort out my over encumbered state, because I don't have room in my camp or my stash. I might just sell some things in my stash because, yeah, I've got some really good stuff, but I don't use it. And it's just taking up way too much room. So yeah, I might probably gonna try and waste all my caps this afternoon as well and do my build Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Normally I get to pause, but that one took me by surprise. Normally get to pause. Mute, even. The pause. Mute would be the word, and I'm going the wrong way. Right, I am going to finish now. End the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later if I come back for house build. Although I don't find that I don't think that's very interesting to watch, although some people find it interesting because they learn stuff, so I don't know if I want to stream it or not. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.